I forgot my brown sauce and vinegar last week. Just a small plate of chips. Hello, John. Someone's sneezing like crazy at the back of me. But haven't America been playing politics with the Ukraine? America, nor England, nor Germany have the right to tell Russia what to do. They have fucked about with them, especially America, fucks about with so many countries. And England, Germany, Belgium, France, Spain. It does now. I hope Putin cuts off the gas to Europe. Japan as well, yeah. How many countries did they enter Second World War? Before the Second World War? China, Korea. They're also in Taiwan. I don't know. I'm just going to get a drink of water. Just been looking at. There are a lot of car wheels laying about, so I'm got to figure out the best way to cut the steel out of the tires and then sell the steel. But the wheels are like, most of the wheels are like between 10 and 14 kilograms. So that means 70 kilograms for a ton of steel, which is $500. They're talking about foundations. Did you have your evening meal yet? There's another pot pie. Yeah, just been looking at these portable hand grinders, and I didn't realise that one of these hand grinders, usually they're going to be like 12. I've seen 24 volts for on a power for the power tool, 24 volt, and then I saw one today 36 volts. I was surprised. I had some very small pancakes at Denny's earlier. They were about that. They were about 3-inch wide. Or 3-inch diameter. It's like a dessert, not for breakfast with eggs and bacon. Oh really? Wow. Yeah, I didn't see that. That must be latest news, yeah. But he just said he wants them to lay down their weapons. They can get all the weapons that America sent them. Oh dear. Doesn't look like it. You know, America and the UK, they ignored France and Russia in the illegal war. So now when, about 3 years ago, every headline in the British newspapers was Brexit. And people just got fed up of Brexit. And then the thing that took over from Brexit was COVID. And now COVID is ending. It looks like it's going to be fucking the Ukraine war. Yeah, a while ago there was a story about the Japanese. They were killing the whales because inside the whales there's a special oil which they use for nuclear production. So this is what they always said. That was the main reason for killing the whales. But of course, Japan doesn't want to tell its own people that they're making nuclear missiles. You know, so the only thing I can hope for a quick end to this, because the Ukrainians not really going to fight off these tanks and missiles that Russia have got. So the quicker that he gives in, yeah. So, or he leaves the country. But at least when the Saddam Hussein attacked Kuwait, they fucking flew out of the countries straight away in helicopters, didn't they? The royal family. A low cuddle. So I was talking to my friend yesterday who's got COVID, and he was telling me that he gets his truck. He's got like a Nissan Caravette, like a holiday camper van. Like it's 1 ton. It's a big thing. And he was telling me that he gets it tested every year for 40,000 yen. So basically what that means is that the garage is hardly charging him maybe just a few thousand yen to do this. I hate this time of year when I've got to do the fucking truck, especially when there's something wrong with it. Ikitai. So ikitakata wa I wanted to go to Japan. Ikitai is I want to go to Japan. I'm going to ask if she's got a boyfriend today. Shinin kamo, dare. I was going to go to do a lot on the house today. All I did is I went to see an old friend and just took some steel. 100 kilograms. And then I had 2 batteries on, which I forgot to sell. I think I'll be going home after this drink. I wanted to talk to James. Are you going? Good night, John. The plague. So tomorrow, everything's off on the English with the COVID. So we will have to see what's going to happen. You don't have to wear face masks. Oh my God. What time is it in Russia now? I thought I was not going to drink anything today. I was wrong. I was wrong. Pressing 4 fucking buttons. Five buttons I had to fucking press for a glass of wine. Who's lurking? Speak up or forever hold your peace. Or forever hold your penis. It might be Ryan. Come on, Ryan, don't be shy. Hello, is it beer? Oops, looks like Ryan went away, came back. Come on, Ryan, don't be shy. I wonder if I should learn some Russian nursery songs. Hey, thank you. Are you Dokshin? Are you Dokshin? Hey? Keklik istemez. Olmadı da güzelmiş. Dokshin. Tabii ki. I wonder. She's married. But it's not even Russia, or is it Russia? I'm tired. I'm disappointed because I didn't do what I once should have done today. I've been looking at battery operated grinders. The cheapest one's about 40,000. So the thing I want to cut are car wheels. Now there's one thing I can do. I can get a knife and I can go around both sides of the tire, but it's very fucking tiring. Or I can just cut through the wire, you know, the edge of the tire where the wire is. They say some cruise missiles have hit Kiev. Alright, Geek. What's it look like? How many cruise missiles? Is it looking bad? Yeah, well, hopefully it's over soon, then it'll be good. Yeah, this is all Obama's fault. But like I said, now obviously they're not going to go back, are they? So hopefully it's just be over quick. I wonder if they're going to capture that female sniper. Well, it sounds like it's going to be over soon, doesn't it? I hope so. Guess I picked the wrong time to learn Russian. Good to have a Russian on board. He can tell us what is going on. He likes Putin. I'm drinking white wine. $2. $272 deaths in Japan yesterday. That's the highest so far. My friend got COVID geek. And he says his wife went out for a night, she came back, she caught it, gave it to daughter. They were sick one day, and my friend was sick for about a week, headaches and back pain. No, he didn't go to hospital. No. He runs a small company selling British stuff. So he just told all the he's got about 5 part-time workers, and he just told them not to come in until it's sorted. I've seen that word before, Cormejo. What's that word there? I've seen it, I recognise that word. How much do you think I can get a direction mic for? These are what I'm in the market for. A direction mic, night goggles, battery grind. I don't know what to use. I've hardly used it. I've got a, what do you call it? A little power electricity making machine. I've only used it one day and let someone else fucking use it. $500 that cost. Well, at that time, $600. Yeah, so when I go around picking things up. So I can see things in the dark. $150. Yeah, the last I saw quite a few years ago, someone was selling one on second hand for about 20,000 yen. So I guess 150 is not a bad price. Much different in regard to what? Prices. Oh, really? Now and again I've seen them on like fucking as cheap as like $50. You know, sometimes they sell like all kinds of different things at a special price. No, someone was saying the other night that Rie changed the dress and fucked off. Changed the dress, telephone number. What price can you see for night goggles? Maybe I should search that cheap Medicari. Maybe they have some cheap stuff on there. Why, you will be cold. $6,000 what, geek? 6,000 yen? $6,000? Yeah, I won't be spending that much on a bed. Yeah, I know the night because we used to use them in the Marines. That's fucking 30 years. What's that? 40 years ago. So obviously they've improved. You would have thought price would have come down. What about just a night scope? Oh, I don't need to use them for a longest distance. I only need them for short distance. Yeah, I think sometimes people. Morning, Tom. I think sometimes people, wherever they are, they go into like country lanes for secret affairs. Yeah, that's cheap, isn't it? Yeah, there's sometimes all these gadgets, they have like a run on Facebook or something like that. The Russians are coming. You know, that's something I didn't realise last night. That Paul Revere, because we learnt about that in fucking English schools. I thought he fucking rode that horse for about fucking 40 miles. 12 miles he rode the horse. And they made it, he's a fucking hero. 12 fucking miles. What a wank. And then they said there was a younger girl that actually rode further than Paul Revere. Maybe I'm getting mistaken. Didn't he right? Maybe the first 12 miles were to tell the first people, and then he carried on after that. Wait, somewhat. Pelmeni, what's that? Russian dumplings. Oh, sounds good. I think the British dumplings, and you probably have the same ones in America. You know, when you're made with the with that special fat and flour and seasoning. You probably have the same dumplings in America, and the Jews have a similar one as well. This fucking a load better than fucking ravioli. We had ravioli as a kid from a can. It wasn't really very good. Good Japanese beer, but they're all okay. Ebis. I haven't seen Winter's Tale recently. Ebis, Winter's Tale, Kirin, Sapporo. The Asahi, I'm not too keen on Asahi. I don't think I've heard of that one, geek. A Carl Gustav. That's a Lowe's rocket, isn't it? Carl Gustav. Yeah, I think that is, isn't it? That's a Lowe's rocket. Do you know what a pachinka is? Pachinka. That's a Russian. Do you know what that is, Tom? It's a car repair shop. And I remembered that because it sounds like pachinko. Krasiva. There was quite a few. Kirin, Sapporo, name of a Hokkaido city, Sapporo. Kirin. You're welcome. Yeah, maybe you can get some of those beers in Canada now. In fact, they actually brew some of those beers in Canada. My granddad's dog used to be called Rip. He used to catch off house bricks. Nothing's better than Guinness. I wonder when they'll start selling Guinness on draft again. Yeah, we had a Italian greyhound, Bobby. Yeah, I think I actually brought some Boddington. I thought I used to sell it in the shop because that's one of the beers I could get in Japan. Yeah, he was a good dog. They're good breeds, Italian, very friendly, very funny, really cute. Just wondering the best way to separate these fucking tyres from the steel inside. I have thought about this problem before, even including fixing a fucking a bar to the back of the truck. I've got like a small concrete base with a bar running through it, so it's figuring all ways to, just to get the tyre off. Yeah. Like I said, now I'll just, like in the fields, lots of fields, the people throw these wheels away, tyres and wheels. And so what I would do, I would just take the rim and just leave the tyre there. You couldn't really afford to pay for the disposal of the tyre, wouldn't be worth it. A fucking hacksaw? Are you fucking mental? Talking about doing like 50 tyres, about fucking doing 50 tyres at a time. Fucking hacksaw. No, this is why I want to get a grinder gig. Wouldn't the hacksaw really get clogged up on the tyre? Yeah, I did have a fucking tire. I did have a tire, but it used to break the bead. But like I say, if you just put like a crowbar in and then just lever the rim, lever the bead above the wheel, and then you can just cut it quickly. Thank you, sweetheart. Say hello to my friend in America. Too late. Yeah, I'll have to have a look, see if I can get a hacksaw from somewhere. I'll try that out. You know, because another thing, when you even when you're using a grinder, it gets really fucking grotty with all the little bits of the residue of the tire. Yeah, if you cut through the rubber. What I used to do is knife and then cut close to the rim, both sides, and then just cut the inside of the wheel, cut through the bead. I once hit myself in there, the fucking crowbar sprung back, straight fucking under there. Yeah, I've been driving around getting my eyes on a lot of things. Yeah, for the shiny copper wire, it's 1100. It's 115,000 yen per ton, but, or 10 kilograms, 11,500. What is the most for me? Uni, and the liver of a special fish. I must admit, I saw a photograph of. He was doing. He was talking to his head of forces, and that's the only time I saw Putin angry. You know, then you can get the Wagyu beef. You know, like people are saying, like some meats are the best when they medium raw, medium rare. But sometimes I've seen meat, whether it's been beef or pork. But if it's been like stewed for a long time and the meat just falls away, I find that a lot tastier. A yellow liquid. You mean for uni? Uni's not liquid. It's a very exquisite taste. It's just really soft. The texture is beautiful. But the and there's another one, some fish spunk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, all things that have been in the ground and like they've been stewing for like fucking 8 hours, and it's just so fucking tasty and so just melts in your mouth. That's got to be better than fucking medium rare fucking Gordon Ramsay cunt fucking dictat. Squid. Wow. Squid. Or calamari. Yeah, I had fresh squid from a tank once and octopus. Tasted fantastic. Straight from the tank. You can, and in some kaiten sushi, you can get sardines. One or two fish you can get straight from the tank, about $8. It's beautiful. You know, she's looking at. So I wonder how long this fucking war's going to go on for. Really hoping it's going to be fucking finished quick. Have you seen this? What bollocks to come out with in England? One of the defense ministers said, "We kicked Russia's arse once, we can do it again." Just might be a small problem there, pal. You got rid of most of the fucking soldiers to save money. Yeah, one of the fishes they like, it's called hockey. I'm not sure what the English name is, but they just grill that, both sides under a grill, and it comes out golden brown, and then you just pull it. You just pull the fish bone or the tailbone all the way through. Beautiful. It might be haddock, but it's really nice. Very popular in the izakaya. I'm thinking of going to a fucking izakaya now. All I've done is eat and drink. Thanks for that money the other day, geek. Cheers, pal. I wonder if Koro can send me 3 million rubles. There's still a lot of shops closed down here. They said it was going to be like the 14th of February, and then the cases just started to grow and grow, the cases and the deaths. So now that has been extended until the 3rd of March. $272 was the latest. Were the latest casualties dead. About 50 or 60,000 new cases. But my friend and his wife and his daughter, they did not go. They didn't report this their COVID, and I just wonder how many people are like that. Oh, fuck. I am talking to myself like a cunt there, not realising. James, you cunt. I didn't realise that place was still open. Is it in the same place? Hello, Peter. Just going through these 20 comments after Geek's last comment. Go Putin, yeah. Putin the boot. All right, Tom, see you later, pal. I haven't seen all his comments. It takes 3 or 4 days to get it back. Did you check for the fucking brain as well? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it's. I had something that it was moving. Yeah. So what I want to ask James, my back tailgate, because being a dozy bastard, I left a lamppost on, and it fucking took off. It ripped off the back gate. So if I put, for example, if I get a piece of iron, angle iron, and I bend it and then attach it to the fucking side panel and to the back door, can that get through? Is that okay for the test? Hey, mine took 4 days. So the back gate needs fucking straightening out, but there's no catch for it there's no catch to tie it to the body. I can't put like a pin through a fucking hole. Why didn't you deploy a nuclear missile? Well, it's quite obvious, isn't it? Because Geek sold his fucking nuclear missile when prices were good. I told you to hold on to that nuclear missile, Geek. Do you understand the problem? Yeah, because I don't. Well, I might have to look on. I might have to look to see if there's on. Last time I bought was about 10,000. I'll tell you what. I'll take some photographs, James. Put them on. Put them on Instagram. James, can you recommend a good place that'll let older men go and have sex with young ladies? For about how much? 15,000 yen, 20,000 yen? Oh, I'm looking at 6 gyoza now. They look fantastic. They show you the related related shops in this group, and then some gyoza comes up and you think, fuck, that's nice. Yet they don't sell it here. So how much is that? Is it worth a bit of money, that Geek? How much is Soapland? Do you know of any? I was going to say, which one did you meet the wife at? But that would have been a bit naughty. Wow, that's cool. Why don't you put a video on it? Send me a video, I'll put it on my channel, see if we can get some views. Sounds very interesting, without a doubt. 1816. Fuck, man. You thought it might have, and it's working, it can work as well. I mean, but don't forget, you've got to have a round or make a round this, or you've got to make a bullet for it. Or would it just be like just a simple ball bearing, and you just put in some gunpowder? Okay, cool. Yeah, you should have a look around your granddad's house and see if there's anything from the Far East. He might have bought a fucking Ming vase. I don't know. Well, they've already sent them. They've already sent uh, anti-aircraft weapons, but it sounds like they can't do anything. They cannot do anything because don't forget the Russians were already in these two areas of the Ukraine, so they've got all that area. They're already in the Ukraine, so they can't do anything, you know. Fucking that sounds in a Chris Wiggly sword. I don't know what a Chris Wiggly sword is. Because there was like in a few years ago, it must be 10 years ago now, there was this family in mother and son. They had this fucking vase, and it's just when all the Chinese were breaking down and getting out really fucking rich, they sold it either for 30 million or 40 million pounds. Then there was a dispute on who would pay the 4 million fee to the auctioneers, and the fucking seller would not pay it. Usually it's the buyer that pays it, but he didn't want to pay it, and the seller wouldn't pay. So he's got like 30 million or 40 million pounds, and he's arguing about fucking 10%. And it fell through. He didn't get it. What a fucking idiot. Well, no, there's not much. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. No, it's not. Well, it's like anything. You know, like in the first Iraq war, that was Iraq's area. All those countries were fucking made up by France and by France and England. They they drew the lines. Who the fuck were France? All these European countries. Who the fuck were they to tell all these people, well, this is you now? Fuck that. There's no way those people in Africa, in fucking Egypt, in the Middle East, should have to fucking listen to fucking the delights and the whims of the fucking British politicians. Fuck that. They should tell them to fuck off. And then they had these wars when Saddam Hussein was doing what fucking Putin's doing now. So fuck it. America and England and France, Belgium, Germany, they're the fucking bad guys. The fucking cunts. Thank you, dearest. The Russian guy wants to take over everything. Let's put it this way. I don't think the Ukraine is worth getting into a world war for. A massive chunk of North America is fucking Mexico. How the fuck would Americans feel if Mexico said, so we want our fucking land back? We fucking robbed from them. Americans thieving cunts. And especially that geek, he's probably stolen that gun from a young fucking, an old British pioneer. Hey, what was the origin of that gun, geek? Which country made it? Was it an American one or a British one? Well, I don't know, maybe Taiwan are a bit more prepared, aren't they? Plus it's an island, so... You know, but that really is China, isn't it? But I think the Chinese leader is definitely more dangerous than Putin. He looks a bit fucking... I think the Chinese leader, it definitely looks like the power's gone to his head. And I've seen Putin in certain situations where, like, he considers the feelings of fucking, when something's going wrong, he considers the feelings of smaller people or normal people, average people. He's doing some pretty shitty things, isn't he? I mean, did you see that shirt and the fucking tie he had on? Terrible dresser. It's just killing fashion. Yes, he's done it to the, was it the Haitians? No, what do you call them? Those in the fucking mountains. And then he's done it to the Uyghurs. This is supposed to be like 1 million people in camps. That's fucking certainly dodgy, isn't it? If his fucking family name had been Pong, if that Ping was his middle name and he was Z11 Ping Pong, they'd have thought it was a fucking Olympic table tennis team. The best 11. You can see, in fact, there are a few fucking Japanese politicians that actually look like that Chinese leader, or vice versa. There's one in this area. Tony's back. I did a video recently, and the title of the video was my PayPal account, and a few friends did send me some money. So if any more people want to send me money, look on the video, my Enzo PayPal account, if you want to send me some money so I can drink wine and eat food. What's my opinion? I don't know why people want my opinion, but it's yeah, if they want to take it, take it. It's not worth getting into a world war for. You know, it's the same. America and Germany and England should not be having opinions after all the fucking chaos they've caused around the world. America in Central and South America, for a start. In Vietnam, in Laos, all the fucking shit they caused, and then England all around the fucking world. India stealing like fucking 250 trillion pounds, killing all those people, all throughout fucking Africa, throughout the Middle East, carving up the Middle East between fucking France and England. These cunts have got nothing to fucking say. They should be the least listened to. Get on with your own fucking business. Putin's a fucking black belt in judo, like me. We're like fucking brothers. So leave him alone. What do you think? He fucked up your country as well, Venezuela. Fuck, man. I've just seen that photograph, Geek. That looks fucking fantastic, mate. Oh, you sure it's not worth more than that? Looks brilliant, mate. You have an Antiques Roadshow in America, don't you? From the BBC. That looks brilliant, pal. It really does. It's got to be worth more than $2,000. Yeah, Salvador. And that was Salvador the biscuit war, when the biscuit workers, they asked for a pay rise. Then they sent the fucking army in. Oh really, you managed to make it good in only 3 weeks, wow. No, I don't like MMA whatsoever. I saw that fucking, I saw boxer. He puts in fucking one kick, he puts in one punch, and then he fucking punches like that. What kind of fucking punch is that? They're fucking wankers. They're wankers. They're just thugs. MMA are fucking thugs. The most famous MMA fighter is that little cunt from Ireland, McGregor. What a fucking nasty piece of fucking shit. And he can say all he fucking wants. He says all that to sell tickets. No, you say all that because you're a nasty little fucking cunt. There's only one person who I've got respect for. Is the Russian guy. I don't. Well, he's from one of those Russian. He's from one of those Russian countries that Putin's going to invade soon. Yeah, it looks great. Just from that photograph. Did you buy it? Did you buy it or find it, Geek, in your granddad's house? Now, the MMA is just like street fighting, isn't it? Khabib, yeah. Is the only one that seems to have some kind of pride or recognition. I like that when Khabib said about Gregor. He said that I didn't expect him to tap out so quickly. He's been fucking shouting and mouthing off all this fucking time, and then he gives up after 5 seconds. Or where did you buy it? Was it at a show or was it at a garage sale? No, but it's pretty obvious what it is, Geek, isn't it? It's a fucking old gun. Well, you mean you didn't know the true value of it, yeah? Yeah, they were saying something online. Wow. This so some other people were bidding for it as well. There was something recently in the news, and it was about a pencil drawing, and then now they said he bought it for like $1,000 or more or whatever, and they say it's by a very rare artist from the 1500s, 1600s, and they say it's worth about 15 million if it's genuine. Yeah, you look at there, man. How much did you pay for it? Like you said, because it was very not in, it's something you had to work on, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm thinking I'm going to promise myself I'm not going to drink again tomorrow. And that Tom, because he'll be willing me on, that fucking Finnish cunt, he'll be going, drink, Gary, drink. Now, just Geek, why don't you wait for one of those auctions on the TV, the road show? Why don't you wait for one of those? Well, if you put a lot of work into it, mate. Well, I'm guessing that guy was pretty. Well, he must have known something, because if he sold it for 700, so it's. Did you like soak it in? Look at you. You know what? Thank you, Tom, for biting. Oh, that was great. Oh dear. You should know better, Tom. Had you actually gone? Didn't you actually go, Tom? Did you go and have I drag you back in? I thought that was very treacherous of me. Have you managed to cut down, Tom, last few days? What you been doing? What you been drinking? I've just realised I'm never going to have another mega muffin again at McDonald's. Okay, mate. Where are you? Eh? What time is it? Oh, you go off for work, yeah? Well, that's cool. I'll try to join you, pal. Because I'm buying food, I'm not even fucking using it. Food is fucking rotting. I bought, because I was pissed off with the Japanese thing I got the other day in that izakaya. I thought I'd make some myself, so I bought a big fucking cabbage, big cauliflower, some noodles, cheap noodles, and some meat. The meat's been in the fucking back of the truck 3 days. Yeah, watch out for the Russians. In a surprise attack, Putin has now moved into Finland as well. Yeah, that's what I've been. So someone was mentioning that, you know, the fatty liver, and the fatty liver is coming from alcohol. So having read that, I seem to have been drinking more alcohol. Matt. That fucking candy too. Umas nanka iwakura. Hey, das vidanya. You might not know this, geek, but in England, so like my name is Gary, we call Gar, and Darren is called Das Vidanya. Hello, Uma. I can't read that fucking kanji, mate, it's too small. Is there any right? Is there any initials on the stock of that gun? Did you check the stock underneath the? Did you give everything a good once over? Those goddamn Ruskies. Yeah, I think that president, apparently he wants to lock the president up, doesn't he? Yeah, if you got fucking something with a, a name on, mate. Just Logan or Legrand. Yeah, geek. Try doing a magnifying glass microscope. Because if it belonged to a famous person, then that's just gonna fucking increase the value, mate. It might be Joe Rogan's ancestors, racist cunts. Because of Joe Logan, what is worse? Is it worse a white bloke calling like a black bloke a nigger many times, like Joe Rogan did, or like The Rock did, Dwayne Johnson, and a lot of people have done this, haven't they? To Chinese and gone wing ting wang wong wing wang and things like that. What is one worse than the other? What do you think? And do you know Do you know if is it an American weapon or is it a British weapon? Any ideas? Like I said, if you check out the BBC, if they're going to do any shows, because I'm sure they've done them in America, haven't they? They've done the Antiques Roadshow in America. I'm sure they have. Okay, there you go. So this is my advice: wait for an Antiques Roadshow in America, and if it's worth like $500,000, 15%. But great idea. Instead of like $3,000. No, but okay, but like I said, there can't be many weapons lying around, surely. Well, then again, but in America and in England too, you've got these reenactment things, haven't you? Do you think those people who use the reenactment fights, do you think they use genuine weapons? Because it can't be everybody that's saving those fucking old guns, can it, geek? Yeah, so that's I don't. So would there be like I'm guessing there must be a massive difference between a real thing and a replica, yeah? For example, weight would be one, I guess. Civil. Oh. When was the Civil War? Is 1861, yeah. But I would guess if that was in 1816, it's got to be more valuable than something from the Civil War. Where did do you know where the buyer was from? Which part of the country? Okay, so like I say, so the gun is probably from the area then. For example, if it was from the California side of the country, would it be something that's gone through several hands? Oh, looks like you got anti-American there, geek. Get inside now. Were there supposed to be some like what do you call them? Soldiers of fortune in the Ukraine? Thank you, sweetheart. Good measure. Arigato. You're so kind.
こちらもよろしいでしょうか。はい、失礼します。
Well, what they say in English pubs is, it's all over by the shouting. Thinking of having a swash sticker here and HH. What do you think, geek? Don't upset him, he might do a cyber attack. Well, I know a young girl from the Ukraine. She moved from Ukraine to Spain, to Germany, Berlin, and then back to Ukraine. Bad timing. I think the problem now with the Russian army is that all the real men drank themselves to death, which let the gays survive. Too many gays in the Russian army now. I read that Joseph Stalin let 4 million Ukrainians die. So I am guessing that they're not big pals with Russia. Actually, I think those javelin weapons that they sent to the Ukraine, I think I think the Russians will have hold of them soon. I wonder if there are how many advisors there are in the Ukraine. Get me on the next fucking helicopter out. There's an English writer called Peter Hitchens. I'm sure you've heard of him. I haven't read what he's wrote, but he's on the sides of the Russians or Putin. So I want to read that later. Geek, can you hack computers? I've got to stop eating, Geek. Or I've got to start eating the food that I've got in the fucking house that hasn't rotted. Yeah, I think, I was talking about it last night. And I used to drink, I used to have like, some drinks in the day and maybe a bottle of wine at night, or maybe a bottle and a half or 2 bottles. I don't do that too many times now. I'm just wondering, there's a work agency near me, and they employed a lot of packies at the local Amazon, not Amazon, but Japanese version of Amazon. It's like a night job, and I just want to go once and just check if they will give work to people over 60. Yeah, did you see that the other day? They were saying that even if you just ate a lot of vegetables and fruits, it really did not have an effect on your heart, for the wellness of your heart. Yeah, the alcoholic. I know 2 of them. I've met 2 of them, and they both drank. One of them was a young guy from a spoiled family, and the other guy was he'd been living in the Emirates all of his life. It looks like they kicked him out. Did I ever tell you about that day I spent in the car with an Egyptian and 3 Pakistanis driving around for 8 hours? I wasn't impressed. Yep, I don't know how I managed to get him fucking tied into this. This cunt, I think he just wanted to show off his gaijin friend, and they were like car dealers. So we were driving here and there from auction to auction, 8 fucking hours. I'm thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? How have I got in this fucking car? I still want to fucking kill that Egyptian cunt. What is he doing? Is he showing the yellow flag? They're very, very. There's like guys from like 25 to 35 years old, very fucking immature. Sayonara. Okay. Aishiteru dashitake. Oh, he loves Japan. So did Ryan Boundless. He says it's 5 years, but he wants to come back so he can get his, I don't know, citizenship or whatever. Not citizenship, but permanent visa, long time. But he says 5 years, but I'm sure it's only 1 year. Let's hope he's not writing to Putin. Mr. Putin, you need to get rid of this scum on. Let's see if we can get old Gucci on phone. Five. Only one person told. I wonder who the other five are. James said he didn't have long to spare. No, 'cause like James is a mechanic, and I'm sure he's done car tests before. So what I needed to know is, do I need to replace this fucking tailgate? It's the second time I've done the same fucking stunt. I can see he's saying something about America there. I asked this woman, this chef. I saw her one night a couple of years ago. She was in a Caesarea with her son. But she told me she was married. I don't know, what did he say? I need to find out my Ushanka. Yeah, probably as a young kid, probably a teenager. Do they allow gay teenagers to use computers in Russia? I think it's a big plot between the Ukrainian leader and Putin. They're going to get all these weapons that Biden sent them, and then they're going to fucking sell them on the market. The little stinker. I don't know. Why has the cook come outside near my table? I think she fancies me. She's very fit. I think I have talked myself into a bottle of beer and a hockey. Now I've just got to find out where they fucking sell it. In the olden days, you get a fucking hockey, it was fucking massive. It was really big. I banned him temporarily the other day. No, this is what the gyozas are the Chinese, and there's one place I go to, but it was just really small gyoza. They were nice, but the one Lugansk inhabitant. Oh yeah, I saw some. I didn't pay much to them. But obviously, it doesn't think to me. The Armenians, they slaughtered 1 million, and then the Russians, they themselves fucking slaughtered. Was it 30 million people? I think that seems to. I think a lot of Western people seem to miss that point, don't they? So really, the Russians were the biggest sufferers of the Second World War, without a doubt. Thank you for your service. Maybe I am more on the side of Putin and Russia than England and America, without. They have no right to tell fucking anyone anything. And a lot of Americans would also agree with that. I found a geek yesterday. I found a copper nabe, for tempura. So I'm thinking it's found it on the street, but maybe it's okay to use. Are you interested? Maybe you can use it for noodles, or you can use it for showing off that girl, or tempura. It's one of those things, when you get a piece of copper and you fucking hammer it. It's one of those things. And then I found another nabe, but it was just fucking aluminum. That Lou Gansk, isn't that guy that used to work on the Mary Tyler Moore show? Yeah, that was talking about before, Geek. A lot of these izakayas, they've closed down and they're just taking the money. So. Can't believe how sunny it's been today. Yeah, I didn't pay too much attention for it, and I put it in the box at the back of the truck. So I'm hoping the Chinese guy's not taking it out. Tabitai, kata. Oh. Yeah, well, give me a shout when you come to Japan. Bring lots of rubles. Yeah, sometimes I find everything there, Geek. I found before, but not like a copper one. But I found a steel one, and then they've got like a red lid on it, a red half, and then they've got like a temperature gauge, and that so when you make the tempura, you've got to put it in at the right temperature. You got to keep the oil at the right temperature. What is the communist flag? Well, maybe, I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm sure you can definitely get McDonald's in Moscow, and probably KFC too. Because in Japan, 28 Nijihachi Niwa, that is Kentucky Fried Chicken Day. It's so funny, we're not communists anymore. Fuck Starbucks. I've talked myself into another fucking drink and hockey. I don't even know I've got the fucking foreign languages. That's what I got to get. Put 3,000 yen, 2,000 yen in the fucking. I haven't got a lot of fucking money. Shit. But I do have cash balance. What's that? 1,000? 1,315 with tax. Yeah, I think I've enough for like some hockey. Maybe that's what I love about izakayas, the ones we used to go to, and you could get like some sashimi, some hockey, some potato chips, fucking beer, everything, daikon salad. Yeah, you know, like I admire Vietnamese people without a doubt. They're fucking hardworking, but those faux noodles, they're fucking shite. The soup is shite. The noodles are shite. Oh, but Vietnamese rolls, spring rolls, they're good. We like those. We like those. But the fucking noodles, they're fucking fuck, man. They'll probably make better noodles in fucking England. The Japan, I don't really know. I've never asked. To tell you the truth, they've only just invaded fucking 2 days ago, so I don't know. I'll ask my daughter for you. No, I'm on Russia's side. I'm on Russia's side. And Hitchens, Peter Hitchens. Have you ever had that in? You might have had green curry noodles, geek. Have you ever had, you know, the green curry? Have you ever had that on French fries? See that? 1 hour's work, $50. 3 hours work, soon fucking gone. No, it's not the green curry ones. Even though I like the green curry, the Thai green curry. But there's one in Japan, and for the udon noodles, they have a special curry. Yeah, in England, at the fish and chip shop or the Chinese places, they used to do French fries chips as we call them, and they would put on it a green curry. It was just a powder. You just added water to it. Just a little different to the well, very different to the brown curry. Oh. Did someone turn up? Yeah, I like that. I like the Thai green curry. It's the fucking that hot soup tom yum com or whatever they call it. I've nearly died on that twice. I'll see if I can find you some of that noodle curry gig. Right, guys, I'm going to get off. I'm going to see if I can find myself a nice izakaya. See you later, good guys. Take care. Let's hope this war is over soon. War is over. My dog's called Rover. Later, dude. I'll just go and check on that copper pot now.